All right, now we're going to talk about badges. So badges are just as important as going through and actually answering each individual post. It gives you another sort of area of data added to your data portfolio. It sort of ties everything together. Let me explain. So let's click on Add Badge here. So all I've done so far is added my personal email and my cell phone. That just means that I have an email address and a cell phone, which means I'm probably a real person. But you can add your work email. If you're in school, you can add an education email. This data encryption button is very important, actually. If you add this and you just create your own very unique password, then that means that Foundation actually doesn't even have access to the data that you are generating. So it's 100% yours. We don't have access. Now, getting down a little bit, we have a bunch of social medias you can add. Again, this is just saying, hey, I'm more than likely a real person. Because when you're on any of these social medias and you see somebody that has like 0 followers and maybe they just joined, you're like, it's probably a troll. They're probably trying to spread misinformation, whatever. But with this, you can eventually say, I only want to talk to somebody that has an X profile, Twitter, whatever you call it these days, a LinkedIn, and a Facebook profile. So they at least have a social media profile for these 3 social sites. They're probably a real person. Getting down at a crypto wallet if you want. Going to need that for a little while, but eventually you are into crypto. You can. First name, last name, date of birth, all this fun stuff. Again, this is just ways to, let's say I want to find out, who likes the color blue, but I only want to hear from guys named Justin. I can do that. I can sort and only know what guys named Justin think about this certain thing. Soon, it's kind of hard to see here with my mug down here, but we have credit score, employment, college degree, all this stuff. So you'll be able to sort by, I only want to know what people with a 800 credit score think, or, I only want to know what people who make over $200,000 a year think, or identity. I only want to know what real U.S. citizens think about this particular thing, or I only want to know what people from Ohio or people from California think about. So this is sort of the whole point of the badges. You are adding data to your portfolio that in the future you can monetize, but right now just helps all of us sort of understand what's going on a little bit better. So right now there's a total of 20 badges that you can add. If you're not in school, that number is going to be 19. But we can see this getting up to hundreds and hundreds of badges in the very near future. So it's very important. If you sign up for an account, add a bunch of badges. It's only going to help, and you do get, FDX tokens every single time you add one. So that's good. Let me just add my first name here just to show you. Right now I have 50 FDX. I'll go ahead and put my first name in, add, and you see right there, now I have 60. And my badge score, as soon as this little thing goes away, my badge score is now, there we go, okay. My badge score is now 3 instead of 2. So as you can see, the more badges you add, the higher your score gets. So this is all about the badges. If you have any questions, there's more info on the frequently asked questions, or feel free to shoot us a message. But go add a bunch of badges.